Lucas Media. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, y'all. So, as you can see in this picture, we have 3 Hall of Famers at this moment. You have Terrence Crawford, Floyd Mayweather Jr., and Andre Ward on the right. And in the middle, you got Shakur Stevenson. Now, I'm going to tell y'all my problem with boxing. You see 3 fighters, right? 2 are already in the Hall of Fame, Floyd Mayweather and Andre Ward. Terrence Crawford is a guaranteed first ballot Hall of Famer. And then you got Shakur Stevenson. First, I'm going to start out with the 2 guys on the far right. We got Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Andre Berto. Now, Floyd is pay-per-view king. You can't debate that. And Andre Ward, Olympic medalist. He ain't lost, I think, since he was 12 or something like that. Undefeated, Hall of Fame career. However, neither one of these 2 fighters have ever been undisputed. And this is why I'm going to keep saying all these videos. There's too many damn belts. It's just too many of them. Now, they've all had all 4 of the belts. WBA, WBC, IBF, WBO. But never at the same time. Now, Terrence Crawford's had 4 belts in 2 different weight classes. But people was hating on that. People still hating on Terrence Crawford. But then you have Shakur Stevenson, right? Shakur was supposed to be up next. Shakur was supposed to win the gold medal, but he got silver. Some people say he was cheated in the 2016 Olympics. Shakur's been buzzing for a while, and he put on a snooze fest, which some people are saying, and this is from emotion, the most boring fight ever. But then he's sensitive, right? If we make videos critiquing him, y'all like Tank. I see why Tank don't talk to y'all. Y'all fake. Well, hold on, Shakur. Hold on, man. You've been hating on Devin Haney for a minute now. First, y'all was friends. See, y'all was friends at first. He helped you get ready for the Olympics. And then y'all had this weird little beef where Devin Haney was the bad guy. I remember this. Devin Haney was like the bad guy. And then you got your title. And then he got his title, I believe. And then y'all both took this Instagram picture talking about y'all the youngest. Then y'all was cool. And y'all was even betting on that basically whoever y'all fought would wash y'all. But then what does Shakur do at 130? He comes in overweight. He no longer the champion. Undisciplined. He moves up to 135. Now, when we say, "Oh, Shakur, why you not focused? This is your job." "Oh man, y'all hating on me, man. You hating on me." Dude, you are a professional fighter. There is no excuse of you coming to you showing up overweight. This is your job. This ain't no something you do here and there. So you show up for that, right? You move up to 135. You start calling out Devin Haney. Devin Haney's trying to become undisputed, right? You've been jumping in the ring and signed the contract and all of that. Okay, so then they make you an offer. You turn it down, right? You talk about Devin Haney lost to Lomachenko and Lomachenko dominated, which wasn't true. Go watch the fight with the sound off. Don't let the commentators sway your emotions. And you say he whack and you this, that, and you up next and can't nobody fight with you. Fine, right? Then you have this big mega pay-per-view match last week, and then you go lay an egg. But then when we critique you about it, "Oh, ain't nobody gonna stop me, and y'all jealous," and this is ridiculous, man. And I'm a Shakur fan. Unlike some of these flaky people, I've been following Shakur's whole career, even in the amateurs. However, you can't say that about none of these fighters without them getting sensitive. Dude, you too busy worried about Devin Haney instead of focusing on the main thing, which is dominating your opponent. You're talking about Devin Haney in all your interviews, man. You stop answering questions about this guy. Just be like, you know what? I'm focused on this person, and that's it. At some point, me and Devin to get in the ring, but like I said, you went on Cosmic. Was it Cosmic Kev? Bootleg Kev, and your entire interview was about Shakur. He didn't even know who you was fighting. Then you go in there, you lay there. Now they talking about your arm might have been hurt and all that. We don't want to hear these excuses. Every time a fighter gets beat, they got an excuse. Every fighter. All of them. And that's the problem with boxing, which is why I go back to this photo. You know, you got people who nobody's undisputed like that. And so don't nobody know who's the real champion. And then you got Shakur Stevenson, who too busy chasing Devin Haney's name. But then you go in there, you lay an egg. Now, if you dominated, if you did a hell of a performance, then I'd be like, yeah, hey, Dev, you might have to, you know, maybe not 25%, you might have to give him 30 or 35%. But you go in there and you terrible. Tank not finna fight you. Devin Haney not finna fight you right now. And now most people feel like they can beat you, Shakur. And I get it, you with Jake Prince, shout out to him, and Andre Ward, or I guess they're co-managing you. But come on now. You know, but when you hear this, now I'm your enemy when I can't critique you. You know, it's funny how these fighters, right? They wanted us to dip or to take money out of our pockets, that instead of us giving it to our kids and all of that, we give it to y'all so we can get some enjoyment. And then when we say some of these fighters about, hey, why you in there? Y'all not knocking each other out. We didn't pay all this money to watch y'all. We stayed up late on a work night for a lot of people. And when we say something about it, y'all mad at us like we tripping. And let Devin Haney go out there and lay an egg. People gonna be riding his back. Let Tank Davis go out there and lay an egg. People gonna be out there riding his back. So no. You know, and maybe I'm a little passionate. This is just my problem with boxing, man. You got a photo full of people. Only two of them were undisputed because there's too many politics. And then you got Shakur, who's literally clout chasing Devin Haney instead of him focus on his fight. And you go out there on pay-per-view, right? ESPN Plus, because you got to pay for it, on a Thursday night. And you literally put us to sleep. I fell asleep in the middle of the 10th round and woke up in the 11th or 12th. I'm keeping it real. You know, so Shakur, you need to be fighting. What month is this? November. You need to be fighting like January, February, because you didn't do nothing. You'll be all right, man. You know, and stop being so sensitive, man. That's your problem. You too busy being Twitter fingers and stuff, man. Don't worry about what us at the media say. Right? You shouldn't be caring. But no, we have a right as fans to talk about this stuff. Don't let these fighters, y'all, convince y'all that we can't talk about them, we can't critique them. No, because you can't tell the consumer what we can and don't want to see. I'm sorry. You want me to go to the fights, you want me to cover the fights, you want me to pay for the fights, but I can't say nothing about you. But that's just my quick rant about boxing and Shakur and just this all of this, man. None of this makes sense. But what y'all think?